Here they go. Distraction after distraction after distraction. How much more blatant can they be? They're in your face with it now. Right here it says text Pennsylvania to 88022. 88022. They're in your face. This is where he got shot at. Come on. 88022 is 20. What is the chances that the shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, last name Crooks, he a crook, come on. You see what they're doing? They're in everyone's face. But guess what? He was 20, and on the thing, it says text 88022, which has the numerology of 20. What is the chances of that? And then the 0 has no value, so that's 2. 2 energy, feminine energy, where they're putting the world in right now. Now, I'm not saying that feminine energy is bad. I'm just saying that they're turning everyone passive and reliant on technology, okay? They said that he was pierced in the upper right ear, okay? See what I'm saying? This is an attack on masculinity. They want us all to be in a passive sleep state. Masculinity deals with the conscious mind. When you shoot the right ear or anything that deals with the right ear is masculinity, okay? That's what the right ear is. Logic has died, okay? Because logic, it deals with the masculinity side. Strength, courage, all that stuff, all that. Intelligence, you know, they're putting people fast asleep with all these distractions. And that's what they do. So yes, the right ear is connected to masculine energy. A character that was 20 years old to feminine energy shot this character in the ear. Now this is all fake, but I'm just showing you guys the symbolism behind all of this. Because me showing you guys the symbolism shows that it's all fake because it's in everybody's face what they're doing here. Okay? And what is the chances? Right before this happens, they were flooding the internet talking about this draft. Now, I didn't look all the way into this, but what was the ages that they want to register to draft? 18 to 25, okay? The fake character that shot him was 20 years old. He falls within this. He falls right within it. Whenever they do these wars, they attack everybody. They attack the masculine energy. And by attacking the masculine energy, you attack the feminine energy. That's what they do. That's what all this is for. This is the division. This is what they're doing. Where they're trying to hurt everybody. And this goes towards what I was saying about how they want to make everything one. They want one race, one gender, one everything, one government, one everything. You're going to see. You're going to see. Because the U.S. is going to fall, whether people want to know that or not. Him getting shot in the ear, that's a representation of that. He's also going to become president because if you guys haven't noticed, you know, unconscious people are caring more about this character as if he's president already than the character that's already president. That just shows he's gonna win because guess what? That's an energy harvest. The energy bank is already filled for Trump's character. Why do you guys think they keep doing this stuff? Like having this character get arrested, having this character get shot, having this character say wild things during the debate, I think it was. I didn't really even look into all that stuff because it's all a distraction. That's why. Because this character's energy bank, and when I say energy bank, I mean people are paying so much attention to this character and your attention is your currency. So therefore, people are funding this character without actually funding money. You don't need money to fund things. People are funding with attention. So this character will become president. And it won't be like what some people think. This character is very, you know, evil and sinister, and they're going to use this puppet because he's just the face of it to do some odd things like this right here to be over that entire war idea. He just looks like a dictator. And I'm going to talk about his character right after this. So what is the chances that on April 15th, I had seen this post on the YouTube shorts and it was basically this black couple, and the title was Black People Are Finally Waking Up. So I was like, okay, what is this? So I watch it, and it's the most ignorant stuff I've ever seen. Nowadays, the term woke or waking up deals with people who are participating in matriarchal things. Like, if you're now politically conscious, you're woke. If you're now, conscious about people dating the same gender, you're woke. That's what woke has been infiltrated as now, I guess you can say. All the woke and conscious community has been completely infiltrated, and people have fallen back to sleep because we're now in a dream state, and they have infiltrated it with so many things like this, for an example. So right here, I'm just gonna read what I wrote because what I wrote is pretty true. But before I read that, I just want to summarize this video. So basically, it was a couple, and another black guy asked him a question, and he was like, who are y'all voting for? What side are y'all on? I don't remember the whole video, but the guy, the black guy, was like, oh, I'm Republican now, and black men been woke up to that, whatever. And then his wife's like, I just woke up to that now. It's like really stupid, right? And I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Republican is red, okay? Root chakra, okay? So they are saying that black people who vote for Trump now are woke. All right, think about that. While Trump's slogan is Make America Great Again. What does that mean, Make America Great Again? America's greatest time period, we all know when it was. So why would they be ignorantly promoting towards a certain group of people to be voting for Trump? It's purposely done. It's delusion, And right here, I said all presidents are fake puppets. They are made to cipher energy from the masses. Yes, like I said, Trump's energy bank is getting full because fools are worshiping this character. So of course he's going to be president because everything's going to fall on this character more than it will fall on Biden's character. Like I said right here, left or right wing, who give a... It's all still the same dirty bird, okay? It's the same bird, but you looking at the wings of the bird. Just wake the fuck up, step back and see the whole bird, and stop voting like an idiot because they're using your energy to do rituals, okay? It's ridiculous, man, I swear. So when I say that Trump will be this like dictator, I mean this because he comes from a dictator. Shout out to Conscious X, okay? He found this role and the Aleister Crowley role. So Aleister Crowley, Mussolini, and Trump, all three of these characters are the exact same. The fact that he's Mussolini always just shows to me that he's going to be running something over something. That's proof. And this character is a joke. I don't know how people just could vote for this character or think this character is real. You have to be completely asleep. I mean, come on. This character has orange paint on his face, obviously, because you can see the spots that are not orange, and it's like it's purposely done. And that's why this character will win. Because ignorant people love jokes and laughter. They love the circus. Not knowing it's their downfall. That's what they don't know. Because when things hit the fan, then they're screaming and crying. Oh, you were distracted. Of course, you're going to be crying. You're distracted. Here's a side-by-side of Mussolini and Trump. Face is completely the same. It's completely the same. He's the American dictator now. And then here's Aleister Crowley and Trump. And Trump looks so evil. Aleister Crowley is a very evil character. You guys can go look into all of that. Ironically, Aleister Crowley was into evil divination, the dark side of it. And did energy harvests openly. So you can see that that's something they do, but with humiliation. They'll humiliate the character. Shooting this character was a humiliation tactic to gain energy. Come on. and that's how they get energy. And Trump has this very evil look. I mean, how could people possibly think that this character is friendly? You know, it's ridiculous. I don't understand people. And then here's another side-by-side of Mussolini and Trump that I found online. It's crazy how some people know this, but you know what's crazy? I don't think a lot of people know this. I think that they put this out here, okay? They always do this. Amid the truth in plain sight, that's what they do. And then here's Trump and Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley was always updating throughout his life, but when he got fat, he looks like a woman. And personally, Trump looks like a woman too. They all look like women because every single celebrity is inverted. They're both genders. You know, if you're conscious, you're gonna see what's really going on here. And if Trump gained a few more pounds, he would look exactly like this. Whenever they get, you know, big, they look directly like a female. And then here is Mussolini and Trump. Someone put together side by side of them doing the same exact pose. What is the chances of that? That's insane. You know, yelling at people, doing hand symbols. It just goes so deep. People don't even understand. So when I was looking into this Mussolini character, I seen that he was surrounded around Hitler. And we seen that Hitler had a beef with the Jews. And then we see that Trump has a beef with the Latins, particularly Mexicans, you know. So we see that there's this divide thing that they're trying to do. It's crazy. Now here's a connection between Trump and Mussolini. Donald Trump is a part of the Republican Party, Reptile Party, aka the Root Chakra Party, while Mussolini was also a Republican and a fascist party. You can see the connection? Both Republicans. Crazy connection. And then right here in 2022, they said that Trump stole a strategy from Mussolini's playbook. How blatant do they have to be? I mean, he's doing the same things his other character does. Okay, and one last thing I almost forgot to mention is that this character has this photo where he's holding this dove. Okay, and if you guys are not new to the channel, you know that I brought up doves and the symbolism multiple times already, especially last year. If you're new, I recommend you subscribe and enlighten yourself to learn this information. So this is a collage that I made a while ago, and I was showing 3 big death fakers and how they all had some correlation to doves. Alright, so I wrote down here, I said that doves are symbolic to death, considering that some of the widely known death fakers are connected to doves, whether it's a tattoo or a song or just symbolism in a photo or any type of video, whether it's a music video or just a regular video. Malia was a 201 death faker. 201 is the Jezebel order in Gematria. She was a 2001 death faker, and she had a dove tatted on her lower back, and they released doves at this character's funeral. Prince was a 2016 death faker. He has a song from 1984 called When the Doves Cry, and ironically, he just so happened to die. In 1984, 84 reverse is 48, which matches to homicide and masonry in Gematria. And then we see that a most recent one was the 2022 death faker Takeoff, and ironically they have the Culture 2 album cover, which has 2 doves, one above Offset and one above Takeoff, and Takeoff dies. So we see that doves are widely connected to death fakers, okay? And they had the Bad and Bougie music video where they showed doves flying. And so anyone that's in that music video could honestly be a death faker. But Trump is connected to being a death faker, and that's why they shot this character. They're hinting at this character dying later, making it a big deal. Trump is Mussolini and Aleister Crowley. All 3 of those characters are exactly the same. And this entire event was scripted. It's completely fake. Stop giving your energy up. This entire photo looked orchestrated. It's completely fake. Stop giving your energy up, focus on yourself, live your life, and stop being indulged into the media because it's completely deceiving you, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like this video, and check out the Patreon, okay? So thank you guys so much.